Hello everybody, SirMonkeySuit Zappy here with Attack on Titan. We're on episode 4 now, season 3, and in the last episode we had basically like Historia backstory, and essentially the fucked up childhood that she had, and also someone pointed out that the person who was Historia's mother was actually another like person that they mentioned along with Armin's parents as the people they killed because they knew too much. So yeah, she was another one. We also got some Erwin backstory and the reason that why why he thinks the way he does. Essentially, he wanted to know the reasons why they were so restrictive of letting people go outside the walls. You know, he asked about it. He asked his dad about it, who was a teacher who also got killed for the same reasons. And Erwin went out and like told everybody, like all of his friends and stuff, when he was younger, and that led to his father's death. But that just gave him like more, you know what I mean, incentive to go along with this mission that he clearly has in his mind. And this is going to lead into a fight against the government with Pixis as well involved, which is great because I love that. I love Pixis. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. I think we're just going to get straight into episode 4 and see what we got. So let's go. Okay, episode 4. Oh god, I love these episodes. I'm loving them. Okay, yeah. So at the beginning, with Marlowe and Hitch, I was wondering, like, they'll figure out that the scouts aren't in the wrong, right? And I did forget, actually, like, Marlowe did actually say, like, when we first met him, about justice and stuff and wanting to uphold that. So it makes sense that he would. I mean, he's going completely on sort of like instinct, I guess. Like what he's actually thinking is happening, because there's no like full hard proof, you know what I mean, for him to completely like take on board. But yeah, it's going to be interesting if it ever gets to a point where we get back to Annie, and see what Hitch thinks about all of this, because obviously Hitch thinks of her as like a sort of a close friend, even though the way Hitch obviously portrays herself, you know what I mean, just very you know, she always has this sort of like I'm above everyone else persona, when in reality, like, she does actually care about the people that she's with. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if that ever comes to it's essentially the backstory arc, isn't it? With, like, you know, everything, like Levi, Erwin, Historia, they're all just getting backstories. So it is pretty much the backstory arc. So yeah, with Flegel, what a weird name that is. I would hate to be called that. Flegel. With him, the scouts now like have the proof that the military police did that like murdered his father, and that's how you get the people on your side. Because, you know, they say like what the government says, like they can change the narrative and then that will be true, but that only works if you've got people who don't know any better. Like, if they all hear it like this, if you get everybody inside the walls to hear that, then it doesn't matter. They can't change the narrative, because who are they changing it to? At that point, they are just lying, and everybody knows it. So, you know what I mean? It's a good way forward. The Survey Corps are doing bits. They're doing a lot, so that's cool. So yeah, they've got, like, I guess, well, they were going to go sneaking in disguise as the military police, but I guess with Marlowe and Hitch now like on the inside, I guess they don't need to do that themselves anymore. So, you know what I mean? They've got people on the inside, which is good. I'm sure Niall will join them of his own accord. So yeah, Jean just testing that trust. I didn't. In the beginning, I thought that. I thought back to the conversation that they were having, where everyone, like, all the group was in a circle and they were talking about next time I'll not hesitate, and I was like, shit. Is Jean actually gonna fucking kill him here? But then it was like, all right, wait a minute. Nah, something's not right here. And I was like, is he just testing that resolve? Is that what he's doing? And it turns out that's what he was doing. So that's good. Jean did well there. I should have really thought so. It's just that I was on edge of what Jean had said in that, like, conversation when they were all sitting around in a circle, that I did take away really what Jean is all about, and he's all about, like, making the sort of good decisions. So in reality, I think it was completely out of his character to actually go and kill them. So, you know what I mean? The fact that I thought at the start, it was kind of like a lapse. But we're alright. Yeah, Hanji's a badass. She's really fucking. She is really stepping up this season, which I really like. Because in the last one, she wasn't all that. Like, she was sort of like she was like more like on the side doing like all the side stuff. And this one, obviously, because Erwin is like locked up and he can't do anything, it's like Hanji's like taking the reins. So yeah, Erwin was completely right giving it to her, which I like. Kenny Ackerman, man. Is that actually his last name, or is that what he's just going by? Because Mikasa heard it. Mikasa straight up heard it. So that's going to come back. It just... I think that confirms that Levi doesn't know his last name then. It's got to be, right? I mean, I don't know if Kenny Ackerman's... Oh, I don't know. Because the way Kenny is, I don't know if he's like... just going by that name as a sort of alias. It could be, I don't know, but like the fact that Mikasa heard it now, that will be interesting going forward when we actually get to her and see what she thinks about it. But yeah, so when it comes to it, Erwin will just watch. He's not going to do anything. So it's up to Niall and Pixis to do something. I don't know what he's talking about there. When it comes to it, he'll just watch. I don't know. I don't know where could that be? Because I'm thinking if he's like, if he's in chains, right? Then he won't be able to do anything but just watch anyway, won't he? So I'm trying to think what he's actually talking about. Is he talking about... Ah, what? And just watch. I mean, he could be just talking about his sentence, but I don't know. The fact that he's just saying, I'll just watch, is like, well, I don't know what you could possibly do anyway if you're tied up, you know? But I think the big thing about it is that it's up to Nile and Pixis to do it. I mean, with those being like their respective like sort of commanders, right? I think Nile's the commander of the military police, isn't he? And then Pixis is obviously the commander of the garrison. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see, because I can't really pin down what he could be meaning there. But like when it comes to the time, whatever time that is, it's up to Nile and Pixis to do something. But I'm excited for it nonetheless. Yeah, and also that OST at the end there where Erwin's being led to the king. I like that. I like that. It's a new piece I haven't heard before. I like that a lot. The OST always does a good job. So yeah. All right. That is all. That is all I've got. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know if we continue. I guess the main thing is seeing what is going to happen with Erwin, Nile, and Pixis. I guess that's the main thing. The group with Levi and whatnot, it seems like they're making like small strides. So we'll see. And then obviously you've got Hanji doing like her own different thing. You know what I mean? We've got like these different the different groups, like Erwin and Nile and Pixis, and then you got Hanji and she doing her thing. Now with Flegel, whatever the fuck. And then Levi's group. They're all doing bits. They're all doing bits, and it's cool. It's like fucking... It's like, what's the word? What's the word? Don't tip my tongue. Fuck. What's the word for like when someone like infiltrates and like not infiltration, but it's not sabotage. There's something, I can't fucking remember the name of it. But anyway, yeah, that's what they're doing, and it's great. They're doing things like on the sly, sneakily shit, which is great. So yeah, they've got, you know, people in the military police that are already in there and can pass as being military police, so they can do things from the inside as well as do things like from the outside. It's great. They've got a lot of pieces moving, and I can't wait to see more. So that is it. So in the description below, I have a bunch of links to different places, Discord being one. When it comes to reactions for shows and things like that, you want to go over that to Discord, because that is where polls and things start. So if you do want me to react to a specific show, go to the Discord. We also have streams, fucking karaoke if you like to sing and shit like that, or D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Even if you're completely new, I'm absolutely fine with you. So if you're interested in any of that, you can come over. Or if you just want to come over and chat, you can do, because I'm pretty much always there. So you know what I mean. Yeah, you're absolutely free to come over. Patreon, the big one being early access, of course. That's $5 a month. For that, you get access. You get 4 reaction videos to every show that I'm doing a week. So like that adds up to 16 altogether. It'll be like Steins Gate, Haikyuu, Tokyo, and Tokyo Ghoul and Code Geass. And then whatever show like precedes them after they've finished will also get 4 episodes a week. So if you're clamoring for more videos, reaction videos from me, that is the place to go. You get 64 across the whole month, whereas the general public only get 32 videos. So for an extra 32 videos, $5 a month, I think it's pretty good value. So yeah. You also have $10 for full length stuff. So if you want to watch any of my reactions full length, it'll be all timer based, but you know what I mean, you can watch it in full length. We also have the exclusive tier, which is $15. I am currently reacting to Parasite on there, so if you do want to watch me react to it while it's airing, then you will have to be a $15 patron or higher to see that. However, if you can't justify the price, don't worry, it will be up for the public in 2.5 months when I've actually finished watching it, okay? So there's that. Finally, there is the Elite tier, which is $50 a month, and that will give you a choice of what you want me to watch, and I will watch it. But it will be put like into the queue. I think there's about 7 anime shows that are in the queue right now. So with $50 a month, you can put in a show, and I will react to it. I definitely will. But it'll be at the back of the queue, so it might take a while. Or if you want to jump the queue, then you can go on the God tier and get the $100 a month, and that'll let you jump the queue, and I'll be reacting to it pretty much from immediately to very soon. So yeah. So that is all for that. And finally, in the description below is the is my PO box address. So if you do want to send me anything, you can do with that address there. I'll open it up on video. It'll be a nice little addition to the video. And yeah, so if you want to send me anything, yeah, the PO box address is in the description below. And that is all. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.